Good morning. How are you doing? Just sitting down here to do a reading, and Spirit said, turn on the camera. So we just only have one card out. I don't know who this reading is for, collective reading, maybe a personal reading, but we have alignment out. It says, it's all coming together. I feel like I want to say, just breathe, just wait. Um, Whatever you have been working for. I love the Metatron's cube here. Just there's so many working pieces to whatever we're all going through, but it's coming together. We have hidden treasure coming out. You're on the right path. Gift revealed for some of you, for many of us. I'm hearing it could be some new abilities coming online. For many of us, also, this is like unexpected gifts coming, however that comes for you, in the mail, via a message, uh, interactions with others. Something is coming, but I'm really feeling it's unexpected. Could be something within yourself. Oh, I love that. So yeah, that's perfect, because I was feeling this surge of energy within me. So this is like vitality, confidence, power, decisiveness. This is a new you being birthed here. I know it's been really difficult time lately. Yeah, weather the storms. We have been weathering the storms, and it's important to note that when we're going through something that we don't quite fully see the full picture of, right? There's this element within us as humans that clenches up, that tightens up. The resistance, um, the just trying to slow the train down. I'm hearing just let it go as it's meant to go. It might feel like it's overwhelming. I get that, but just breathe through it. Be gentle with yourself. Give yourself some grace. You are on the right path. If you've needed that confirmation, if you've needed that validation, this is it. You are on the right path. Let's take a look. So I have these two decks wanting to talk to me today. We've got the Animal Guides Tarot, and the other deck was the Ancient Stones Oracle. And two decks I don't often use. I know I say that a lot, but it's true, because Spirit often just has my decks just start whispering to me, and then they get louder if I don't hear them. Ooh, wow, that was quick. We've got, oh, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I love that. So 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles. Contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honor traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. I'm hearing the word legacy, and I often get that with the Ten of Pentacles, but specifically today, whatever you're moving through, you are setting the legacy for those who are coming after you, but also clearing the path from those who came before you, like uncovering the legacy. We've got the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Water here with Kangaroo. Trust that Source will lift you to new heights, and give you a greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. So definitely choosing yourself, moving away from this could be family situations that are draining you. It doesn't have to be family though, but Ten of Pentacles is family oriented. We do have the Nine of Air, the Nine of Swords here. Your worries and fears aren't real, and oh my gosh, I'm starting to sweat with this card. There's a lot of anxiety. My stomach is turning. So this is like just a surge of anxiety. I want to say, make sure you're grounded, make sure your feet are on the ground, make sure you're drinking purified water, add some chlorophyll to your water. What's happening collectively is our bodies are preparing or getting in the flow of receiving a new frequency. We've been receiving that new frequency for a long time, but the body has been catching up. It's been resisting it, right? And this week's energy is helping us to receive that energy with more ease, is what I'm hearing. It's really important to, you know how we as humans, we typically go right to, well, I'm feeling this way because of that. We like to point the finger at something or someone or some situation, right? This is just like, hand on your body, talk to your body, let let it speak to you, be open to it. There's a lot of anxiety coming through that card. For some of you, this is like, you know, you've got to walk away from something. Maybe, like I said, a family, maybe a job. Just, it's a situation that you've poured all of yourself into and left yourself with nothing. But now you're choosing you. You're choosing to fill your own cup. You're choosing to go toward situations that are emotionally supportive for you, but yet this walking away, boy, it's got you all verklempt, right? It's got you really unsettled. We've got the King of Fire, the King of Wands that came out as well. It's one huge lion. It's called the Katanga lion. Look how huge it is compared to that tree. Now's your moment to step up to a leadership role. Don't back away from the spotlight, as your plans will be successful so long as you stay focused upon the big picture. This is about stepping into your own power, moving in a direction. So yes, I do want to say this could be collectively, but for some specific individuals, you're in the midst of walking away or stepping away from a situation or let's just say situation that's really got you nervous. It's got you so anxious. But Spirit wants to remind you of your power. You have got the universe at your back. They are supporting you through this whole process. They want you to remember that you are not weak like this energy, the situation makes you feel. You're doing the right thing. Like those earlier cards said, you're doing the right thing. This one says, have confidence. Your confidence is building for sure. You've made the decision to walk away, and now there's action that needs to be put into it. Five of Fire, yeah, I know this is very conflicting within you. I know that some people are not going to like what you're doing, what you're choosing for yourself, but that's on them. It's not on you. You're not responsible for how they judge you. You're not responsible for what they think about your decisions. You're responsible for you and only the seeds that you're going to be planting for your future, for your legacy. Because when you do right by you, you do right by those who come before you, and those who are coming after you. I like that. So yes, you are going to be meeting some resistance here from outer energies, not just your own inner energies, but the outer. And maybe that's what you're doing. You're projecting. You're thinking ahead, going, "No, okay, I know how they're going to react." Well, if you know how they're going to react, then you know how to um, step into your own power so that doesn't affect you and knock you back, right? I can fully relate to that. I understand what that's saying. There's a lot that came out. I'm not taking any of them because I don't know which ones were what. What else do you want to say to us, Spirit? What is this message? Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles. Look at that blue ribbon. Yeah, following your passions, listening to your heart, doing what brings you joy. So this could be, maybe you are changing a job. Maybe you're leaving the corporate world and starting something on your own. But you're building something new for yourself. And those, and only those who truly support you will, you'll know who that is. I love this. So my mom's favorite flowers were pansies, and I just noticed there's pansies in these pots here. And I've got 2 pots on my balcony with pansies. I plant every year around Mother's Day, and I've just planted 2 pots. Yeah, Mom. Aw. And we did have a poodle growing up. Jeez, Mom. All right, these two certainly want to come out. We've got, come here, we've got the Six of Cups with the goose. And this one went, oh, look at that. So, the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. So, I do want to add here, there could be a little bit of emotional turbulence is what I'm hearing. I wanted to say confusion, because Seven of Cups is confusion, but it's coming as emotional turbulence. So it's okay that the waters might get a little bit of a sway, a little bit of a rock to it. Don't worry, you're being gifted with a new opportunity that's going to be so emotionally fulfilling. This could be, for some of you, this could be like bringing an old dream back up to the surface to be realized. Could be doing your dream job. You know, maybe you had this dream when you were growing up, and then life just happens in a way that you maybe didn't plan or you didn't even consider, and you had to put that dream on the back burner. Well, now this dream, you're being gifted the opportunity to bring it back and fulfill it and see it through. I love that. For some of you, this could be someone coming back from the past. Someone could, it could be someone that has a past life feel to them, but it's very emotionally fulfilling, and it just, you've built the foundation. You've got the foundation started already with this Three of Pentacles. I do want to note that it's not the 4 yet. We're not, there's something about some stability hasn't come in yet, so maybe that's where that little bit of a rocking of the water, the turbulence is coming in here. So talk to me about that, Spirit. What about this turbulence I'm picking up on? It's friction from outer forces I'm hearing. That's why that 5 of Fire is here. But you know what? Ace of Swords, Ace of Air, and the Dreamer, the Fool card here. But don't worry, you're this Spirit is saying, take this opportunity, whatever it is that's presenting to you, and go with it. I do want to say that with the Ace of Wands, or Ace of Swords, I do want to say that sometimes it can be a little bit of a bumpy start. Does this one say it? Yeah, implementation of your brilliant new idea may get off to a rocky start, but keep going. The challenges will help you refine your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. So don't let whatever this friction is, or whatever is like kind of rocking the waters here. Don't let that stop you. Just keep going. I also want to say, oh, this one certainly wants to say something. Five of Cups. All right, so there could be some, it's really coming through as like old voices. You can't do this. You'll never be good at this. So just keep going. Let whatever this is come up. Focus on what your goal is. Um, and understand that whatever these fives are representing for you, they're just here to reinstate firmer within yourself that you've got it and the universe has your back as well. So it's more, the intentions are more for you to dig your heels in more, to anchor even more and say, no, I'm not giving up on this, whatever this is for you, right? I'm going to see this through. I'm not going to let old voices, old memories, or old whatever, old self-talk, negative self-talk. I'm not going to let that, I got a sneeze coming. I'm not going to let that, trying to prevent that sneeze. I'm not going to let it back me, like push me down or back me into that corner again. Yes, ooh, that's spot on. That's a eye twitch right there. I also want to say about this Ace of Swords is there could be a new opportunity coming in that may leave you feeling a little unsure of yourself. That's also coming through here. Go with it. Just go with it. There's a reason why it's coming up now. Ask the universe how they see you implementing, like stepping through into this idea, and they will certainly lay the steps out for you. For some of you, I'm hearing you may be given all the steps, but you've got to arrange them in the best order for you. That way, you make sure you're not getting ahead of yourself, because maybe you want to get there quickly. Just you don't want to have to backpedal and redo a step because you went too fast, because that's what this could do for you. This Ace of Swords, it could make you want to go quicker than what you're meant to. There is a lot of excitement here, a lot of adrenaline. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, look at that. We've got the Emperor and the Renewal card, which is the Judgment card here. So for some of you, this could be a Divine Masculine Twin Flame coming back in for a second chance, a new opportunity at love, a new opportunity at like they see themselves and they see the situation more clearly. For some of you, this is, like I said, an old dream where you're just building on an old dream that's coming back. It's like, you go through old journals or diaries, or you're going through like an old family album and you're like, oh, I remember when I wanted to do this or do that, and then it's like, why didn't I? And then you remember, okay, life kind of took me down this path, which I'm not upset about, but I'm grateful for it. But there was always this thing in back of my mind, speaking generally, that I wonder what would have happened if I had still pursued that dream, or can I still make that dream happen? The Spirit is saying yes, you can make that dream happen, whether that's a job, a profession, a career, a relationship, a connection, a divine connection. Anything else here? So you do have that one card said, hidden treasure. We got the gift revealed here. So you do have these two gifts that are coming in. Well, you got more than one gift. You've got these two aces, Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. New love, new ideas, new emotional experiences. Um, but these are gifts as well. A new beginning, trust, faith, a new beginning, renewal of something, something in a new energy, resurging, um, resurging. Gonna go with it. Uh, More confidence with the Emperor. Maybe starting your own business. Whatever it is for you, it's exactly where you're meant to be. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You are the magic. You are creating this new adventure because of the new vibration that you're entering. And then we spoke about how our bodies are readjusting to take in the new vibration that is our newness, right? Yeah, you can feel that magic, that stirring in the air. I feel it every summer. Let it fuel you. Let's get some final cards here. Three of Cups. Definitely a time for celebration. This could be starting before the next holiday. For us in the United States, the next holiday is Memorial Day, which is coming up this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm recording this on, I don't even know what day is today. May 19th, 2026. So by this next holiday, you could already start seeing this entering into your experience. Three of Air. So we do have Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Swords. I want to say for a few of you, there is, I sit with whatever is needing to leave your life, whatever you're walking away from. We did have the Eight of Cups, but sit with it. Allow yourself to feel that sadness and that grief. But for all of us, actually, I want to say there's support around you. There's angelic support, your spirit team, your ancestors that have gone before you. There's friends that are around you that are supporting you. I do want to say that I've noticed for myself, over the course of the last 2 years, of the shedding of the old versions of self, we have to allow ourselves to be thankful and even grieve those versions that we're no longer going to be able to tap into because they don't serve a purpose anymore. And you may not know completely who you're becoming. I'm going to say you will very shortly because I feel like this summer's energies are really going to usher in, more clarity, more truth. Yes, King of Air, King of Swords. So I'm trying to think, Mercury's doing something. Mercury's always up to something. But there's something here about communication. We are entering into Gemini season tomorrow, the 20th. So in Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Communication, clarity, truth. This is about becoming and shining your authentic self out to the world. However it is for you. New job, starting a channel, doing what you've always loved to do. You are in alignment for that, for whatever it is, for your highest path. You are in alignment of your highest path. Yeah, split the deck, Knight of Air. Something's coming quickly. You can feel it. You can feel the buildup of it. Big change. And maybe that's why that Nine of Air is here, is, you know, that stress, that anxiety. For many, it could just be that things just haven't settled yet. Don't worry, you are on the right path. You are in alignment. Step into your fullness. Let's get one final. Oh goodness, I wanted one final card here, and it's the volcano. It's like the tower. Things are shaking up. Got relationships. Express. Don't stagnate. This is a time to speak your truth. This is a time to really shine who you truly are, who you came here to be. Not worrying about what anyone else is going to think, what anyone else is going to say. You know, as the Schumann resonance raises, brings in all these new energies, we're going to feel it in the body. There's something here about the body too. Just make sure you are, yes, energies transmuted. So I've got on the bottom of the deck here, releasing the past, emerging, transforming, energies transmuted. I wanted to say make sure we are transmuting the, you know, old energies as we receive these new frequencies coming into the earth. So I'm just going to leave it there. I don't think there's anything else. Although these kind of inner strength, protection, hexstone, the holy mountain, soul calling, sacred journey, and pilgrimage. So it's where we're all at. We're all on this journey together, walking each other home, right? So I'm hoping this message helps you know that you're on the right path, and that I'm right here with you. We're walking each other home. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there, folks. Time to go do the 3D thing. I get to go to work. So I love you. Take care of yourself. Talk to you next time.